Visions of Mana.
Hello, everyone. RPG Kim Kid here, back with more Visions of Mana. In the previous video, we started doing some of the side content, but we only tackled a little bit of the side content. We only did the stuff on the right continent there. Yeah, it's really hard to, you know, we only did the ones here. This is why we already did it. And for this part, we're going to be doing the ones that focus mostly on this thing, because there is actually a lot of them. And then the next part, we'll do all the ones that kind of focus on all these other ones, like there. And there might be something here. I know there's still stuff there I need to get, so. But yeah. Just kind of splitting up there, so. Anyway, it's you again. What's your kid afraid of this time? Meet again. Thank you for getting that delicious crab meat for my son the other day. Not only has he gotten over his disgust for crab, but it's all he wants to eat now. He's been begging me to make him a crab dinner at least once a week. Which is why I want to ask if you can find some peeled clincher crab for me. Clincher crabs are far more ferocious than pincher crab counterparts, so I'm aware that I'm asking you to undertake a very dangerous mission. But I don't want to disappoint my son, especially now that he adores crab meat. That crab meat you got last time's really good. Think you could get me some more? Come now, foolish. Where are your manners? Anyway, if you manage to get some peeled clincher crab, I'd really appreciate it. I don't want to force you into something risky, but please think of my son. Won't someone think of the children? Do I actually have a location for this one? Clincher crabs. I don't remember where they're located at. That's always the wrong button. I always do that. Luca Ruins Under Temple. Okay, well, we might as well actually just go take care of that right now.
Let's
we're
rest up.
right here. Well, actually, no. The problem is, okay, well, the good news is it shows me where they're at. So, the problem. Okay, so we gotta just do the boss of the ruins here. I'll wait on that until we actually have to go. There's no side quests there. I don't think there were any side quests. I know there's some at here, yeah. So there's one here. So and there's also ruins here. So maybe go take care of those both which are here, or maybe I want to wait to pick up the quests first before I do that. We'll see. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me go pick up all the quests first. By the way, let's change my party up a little bit too. Let's bring in Morley. You know, as weird as this is, I'm gonna bring in Palomina. For now, anyway. I will also most likely be changing their classes, obviously, when the time comes, so. I mean, I guess I could have gone up this way for that, but. You know, I could just use these guys instead of, you know, doing pointless fights that don't even yield any kind of experience for me, so. Oh, is it below? What the fuck? It's below us?
Grizzly.
Oh, it's okay. Yes and no. Right. Excuse me. You look like you have experience taking down a monster, too. Can I just have a moment of your time? There's a manor not too far from here, you see. That's where I live, until a horde of monsters came in and made the area their home. They're a scary bunch, but there's this slime in their ranks that looks particularly strong. Fearing for my life, I fled my home with nothing but the clothes on my back. The manor was built around the time of the Averse War. Ancient. It's been passed down to my family for generations, and the head of the household is responsible for keeping it in good condition. It's a piece of living history. Not to mention the view from the top of the cliffs is absolutely breathtaking. You have an unobstructed view of the whole pasture. Sorry, I have a habit of rambling. In any case, there might be nothing left of that matter if we just let those monsters run loose. Please, I really need your help. Get rid of those monsters for me. Is it? Okay, there's up here.
This feels great!
Oh boy. Slimes.
Thank
We
you,
will
one
meet
fine
again.
We owe you.
I will take over.
Time to get to work.
Okay, so Morley is good against the slime, but who is good against the bees? Bees!
I have been summoned.
I got this.
Not the water. We already tried fire. What? Usually whenever something isn't weak to anything, I would... Okay, can you not? Okay, well, wind doesn't work against that thing, so I probably do not want that then. What about darkness imprisoning me? All that I see, absolute horrors. Nothing. Okay, well, let's change Karina then, because the only thing we haven't tried is... Well, we haven't tried wood and earth, or wood and moon. No, god damn it. And moon just might actually just be a good thing anyway.
I'll
Alright.
deal with this. Give them a taste of the
My gratitude.
nice timing. Nice timing. Much obliged.
Tear you apart.
One rival. Or else we ask for your assistance.
Feel the
Taking its care.
You're not getting away. Buckle up.
My gratitude.
Failed you.
I think we can use the vessel.
I will take over. And
I'll do it.
forgive me.
Much obliged. Nice timing. My buds. Numb. I wasn't careful enough. You're not getting away. Buckle up. The elemental vessel is. You're not getting away. Give them a taste of the vessel's power. Buckle up. Surge diversion. Surge diversion.
I will take over. My gratitude. My gratitude. place is now my dominion. Pure water. Discover a way to dispel the paralysis, or else.
Okay. Don't know why my computer said the battery was running low when it's plugged in, so. I should definitely get a new battery for that. Maybe I should order that once I'm done with today. Oh, you're back. Did you manage to take down the horde of monsters by the manor? You're amazing. Thanks a bunch. Now I can finally go back home. I'm so glad to see you're safe, by the way. I was so worried. Fear that monster had bested you, and felt I was to blame since it was me who asked you to drive the swarm out. But a good thing nothing happened in the end. The goddess must have been watching over you. When you have time, you should come up to the cliff and take in the view of the pasture from there. Guarantee it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Well, then I'm going to head home now. Bye and thanks again.
We dealt with it deftly.
Untouchable. What is that? Extends the invulnerability period when evading enemies. That's not terrible. Yeah, maybe. I know I keep mentioning this, but maybe once I get all of these side quests done and such, I will probably then kind of focus on giving them ideal, you know, ability seeds and all that stuff. I also still need to like get Sahagins and all that stuff so I can get those healing seeds, because I feel like every single character should have it. All of those. Every single character should have all of the both kinds of healing and the resurrection one too. Have you noticed the strange going-ons at the beach near here? The number of Teslas there have practically multiplied recently. Most likely one got caught in the ocean current and under the shore. Eventually more followed suit. It's almost like they want to take over the entire beach. There's no way anyone can safely stroll along the shoreline right now. Looks like I'm gonna have to find a new favorite ocean view. Okay, well that one's not terribly far. It's literally right here too. Might as well just go take care of that one and then hand that in, and then we'll go to the next area. So that's fine.
We triumph together.
Oh dear lord. That's a lot of experience I need in order to get to my next level up. Need over 100,000. We won't be getting a level up anytime soon unless I use the items. But it's not terrible, so. Okay, yeah, I think I just want to make sure I grab all the side quests just in case one of their things is like, oh, go to the specific ruins and beat this enemy, and I'm like, no, I already did that though. You won't believe what happened. The Teslas at the beach have disappeared. Eh? You're the ones that called them? That's great. Thank you. Now I could go down to the ocean and gaze at the sea without risking nasty Teslas scene. I can't let you go without some kind of reward. You're right. And it's not much. I'd like you to have it all the
We
same.
dealt with it deftly. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Alright, there is a shit.
I will take this.
I think there's only 2 other areas that have side quests. And there's like 5 in both of those areas.
Who's here?
At least I think. Let me double check. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually have 6 here, not 5. I was mistaken. We got the ruins here, no side quests there. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was right about that one. There's 5 there. And nothing else. Okay, so yeah, we only have these 2 areas left now with side quests. Plus, we still gotta do the ruins, which shouldn't be much. How many of those do I have left? Actually, in general, do I? Look at that. I have 4 left, but I think 3 of them are here, and the last one is at the place with the Earth Village. So. Oh yeah, and I also need to give the 3 items to this dude, so I need to go do that too. Kind of forgot I had a quest to hand in. But yes, let's pick up all of these. Depends on what they are. We'll, Excuse me. You don't have to have any dewy herb on you by any chance. Never heard of it? Well, dewy herb is a mysterious plant that grows in Malice Woods, and it's said to cure any diseases. Some people believe it's been blessed by the goddess herself. I tried to go pick some myself, but when I went to climb that huge tree to reach the woods, the Beast Watch intervened and marched me away. Frog marched me. Guess I'm not allowed up there, huh? The people here treat you differently. They won't stop you from entering Mallows, right? I really need some dewy herb for my daughter. She's gravely ill right now. You find it hard to go to Mallows Wood and bring me back some? My daughter's life depends on it. Okay. I kind of want to go do that one now, but there might be, like, well, not right now. As when I meant by now, I meant like once I picked up all the other side quests here. But I probably should go to the, to where the, to the free city first, just in case one of those quests asks me to go up there too for like maybe like a specific enemy or some such. So, oh, this is where your thing is at. Your thing's down here. Well, I guess that makes sense in a way. We'll do that one first once I grab all the other ones. Oh my, it must be the Alms convoy. Say, seeing as you're here, may I have a moment of your time? Promise I won't keep you long. I have a small favor to ask you. Please just hear me out. See, my son and I love to go on fishing trips together. The other day I came up with an idea for a new kind of hook. But in order to make it, I need to get a hold of some hypogryphic talons. Have you heard of hypogryphic claw monster before? It's actually the foreleg of a regular hippogriff, but it moves of its own accord. No one's been able to figure out how it does this despite being separated from its former body. Anyway, since its talons are sharply curved, I was thinking of attaching one to the end of my fishing line in place of a hook. I reckon it'll help me catch more fish, but I need to test it out. If you happen to get a hold of the hypogryphic talon, could you pass them on to me? Remember, you can get them from the hypogryphic claw monster. Huh. I must have told that boy 1,000 times not to climb that thing, but the moment my back is turned... Oh, Silgard, just the person I need. I'm so terribly sorry to trouble you, but I have something very important to ask. Could you help me find my son? My little Murtaugh is, for better or worse, a very curious boy. If I don't keep my eyes on him at all, he'll run off to God knows where. He normally doesn't wander off very far, but this time, I've looked around the whole garrison and I haven't seen hide nor hair of him. I'm sorry about that. Something tells me his curiosity got the better of him and went to climb the rock tree. At the garrison, we consider the tree to be a divine entity, and apart from the Alms, no one else is allowed to climb it. While I can't go up there, you can. So you can climb up the jock tree and search for my son Mirth. Yeah, I'm grabbing all of them besides Jule's. Oh my, Soulguard, you smell absolutely divine. You exceed sweat, floral scent. It's rather enticing, I must admit. I take it you've come across some killer pansies on your journey at some point, yes? Killer pansies made a pungent pheromone that they use to lure in their prey. Then, when the unsuspecting creature least expects it, they swallow the poor thing whole. All this talk of killer pansies has put me in the mood to lose myself in their bewitching aroma. Anyway, since their fragrance is so powerful, killer pansy petals are the perfect inclusion of a secret sack. Be a dear and bring back a few killer pansy petals for me, please. I think I'm altogether the wrong person for this job. Yeah, you sound a little too horny for the job. Where are those things located? Killer pansies. Mal's Woods. Okay, all these are probably tied to Mal's Woods, which makes sense. So. Oh, darn it. I've run out of fabric for my garments. I had a bit of thread from the silk spitter. I could make some more. Oh, what am I thinking? Gathering thread from silk spitters at my age. A silk spitter or two would have been easy pickings for me in my youth. Oh, who'd be old, eh? Oh, who'd be old, eh? If a young thing like you could gather some silk spitter thread for me, I'll be ever grateful. Would you mind? Alright, well, now where are the silk spitters at? I believe they're probably also in the woods, because that seems like to be the theme here. Silk spitters. I need to find these guys. They're at the Live Drifts. That's where those at. Get a couple of those. Try to get there. Fucking. Yep, Mal's Woods. That's what I figured. I won't pick up Jule's quest yet. I think I'll wait until I grab the other quests first, just to see if any of them are involve Mal's Woods as well.
Let's rest up.
Because I feel like Jule's would also be part of Mal's Woods, and then it's just a whole, we can just do everything there, so. I guess well, yeah, we can just go there and I just do a loop around. Ugh, okay. Me, oh my, how disappointing. Looks like I have to give up on investigating the temple. I came here to explore Tato Temple, but I found the place heavily guarded by a mob of tomato men. Can't hope to sneak past them all. You look like you've seen your fair share of fighting, though. Do you think you'll be able to take care of the tomato men for me? I'll make it worth their while. I can promise you that. Okay, that one's a simple one. I'm probably gonna save the. I'll pick up the painting one last. Hey there, have you heard of rumors called a shapeshifter that lives near Dorfer Volcano? They're a elusive bunch, appearing only once in a blue moon. Sometimes even camouflaging themselves as other monsters. I've lost count of the times these dastardly impersonators have fooled me with their tricks. I feel like such an idiot. Look, just don't ask me how I keep getting hoodwinked, please. I'm already embarrassed enough as is. Suffice to say, those shapeshifters out by Dorfer needs to be taught a lesson. So, is that a lesson you'd like to teach, perhaps? Please? Alright, I gotta go all the way to the place. Oh, hello. Excuse me, young man. You don't have to be Val, will you? Oh, is this Val's quest? Miss Moray? Is that you? So it's so good to see you, Val. And you've gotten so tall. How long has it been since we last saw each other? It's great to see you too. How's your husband? He's well, thank you. He's off gathering materials right now, though. I'm running things here until he comes back. I was hoping to see him too. Anyway, it looks like your business is doing well. Trade has been brisk of late, but once we close up here, I was thinking of heading back to Tiania. We picked up some great material that your father would absolutely love.
Oh,
Really? He always says yours are the best quality around. Does he now? I'm glad to hear it. But you know, Val... Huh? Is something the matter? Yeah, a little. It's the monsters around here. They seem more aggressive as of late. My husband comes home injured more often than I'm comfortable with. He always brushes off as just a scratch or a bruise, but can't blame me for worrying. That's definitely cause for concern. It's not like he's the type to take unnecessary risks either. I was thinking of offering a prayer for his safe return, but I don't have a pair of feathers on hand. Asking him to get some for me would defeat the purpose. I should have kept close tabs on our stock. Oh dear. Miss Moray, can the feathers you need be found nearby? Yes, they can. Closest place would be over at Gamuruda Mines. The prickle beaks there shed their feathers quite easily. Don't fret, Miss Moore. I'll grab a couple for you right away. Val, you certain? I'd hate to put you out just for some feathers.
leave it to me.
It's no bother at all. Just you wait here. I'll be back with a pair of feathers before you know it. Thank you, dear. You're still the same kind, compassionate boy I remember, even after all these years. I'll be waiting here for you. Take care now. Alright, so yeah, this is definitely Val's quest. That, like, you know, the main character gets... Oh, well, there's our painting. I want to save you for last. Because it might... Well, no. Well, I might just do hers right away because... And then I'll leave because... Actually, it doesn't really matter if I leave because... Yeah, you know what? I might just do hers right away because her thing could just be done like that whenever I go to the location of the painting, so... I can't shake the feeling that the sea is behaving strangely late. We have fair weather and fine words. The sea is rough. Many years ago, a mentor of mine said that the evil deeds of a demonic fish found on the beach of Kwasai Morse could cause such choppiness in the waves. He must be playing it on that PS5. You know how choppy those get. Good thing I got the Pro. I can't convince myself that some demonic fish is behind this. It's too outrageous to be true. Then again, what other explanation do we have? As unbelievable as it sounds, there are surely merit to investigating the story. Okay. Well, the good news is, it seems like these are all kind of content too. Save for, you know, the one having to go all the way to the goddamn Gudra Mines. Which I might go do that one lickety-split once I pick up the art one here. Or once I finish the art one too, because I probably finished the art one as well.
Uh-huh.
So this is the free series Sata. It feels decisively different from any other cities I've been to. Oh, look who it is. Well met, traveler. This is certainly a unique city we find ourselves in. As you might imagine, the first thing I did upon arriving here was grab a bite to eat. But then the most surprising thing happened. I had my food and sat down at my table, minding my own business and enjoying the scenery as I waited. Then out of nowhere, one of the residents came up and started talking to me, asking if I was a newcomer to the city since I looked unfamiliar. Before I knew it, every seat at the table has been filled by a stranger. Although merely nothing about it felt strange. I think that might have been the most entertaining meal I've ever had. The things you've experienced while traveling, eh? Oh yes, I wanted to show you this the next time I saw you. You could probably already guess what it is though, huh? The scenery I came here to look for is from this painting. Okay, well I already know where that's at. It appears to be somewhere on the Kwasai Morse, but the terrain there all looks the same to me. I tried to find the place, but had no luck. If you find the spot, be sure to let me know. Best of luck, traveler. That one's not terrible. I'm actually curious, like, how many of these paintings are there? Because you think at some, like, she might end... Oh, God, if she actually ends up making her way... Well, she might tell us where she goes next, I guess. She'd be like, oh, I'm staying here for a while. Or it's like, oh, I'll be heading towards this place. Because you would think she'd probably have, like, have a location at almost everywhere besides, the Mana Tree spot. But I guess you never know. Oh, her dad was a soul guard and painted there. But, I don't know. Either way. I guess we have a couple of things here that we can do as well. And you know what? We might as well.
This
We'll
trick
do
of teleportation
the stuff
is
that's over
truly
there, and then we'll do
terrific.
the. Magic fish. That's probably weak to.
We ask for your assistance. My thanks. Submitting to
That was hardly worth the energy.
What was that for? Is it just to defeat all these things?
rather beautiful. Let us finish this fight. Here, my gratitude. Now. Fireball. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Oh, yeah, that was the demonic fish one. Okay. Oh. And the only place, yeah, I just have one treasure chest here too. Should be roughly around here. Like, come on, it's definitely like here-ish. Like, it's straight up like this is the scene right here. Okay, so it's more of a... Oh, there it is. Just went past it a few times. Valentine! Time to let Fiona know. I see the towering top of Tato Temple in the distance and the sands on the beach, all framed against the sky. The path winds its way up here as if our footsteps are brushstrokes in the landscape. It's breathtaking. There's a bleakness in seeing the earth so parched, but when viewed at this scale, it's clear to me that the power of nature is unyielding, even in the face of such adversity. When I was surrounded by the villagers as I ate the other day, a memory came back to me. I recalled how my parents and I would eat together at the dinner table, always with laughter and smiles. But after father left, that table became a place of emptiness and a home that was too vast for just mother and me. There were so many bad feelings, but I refused to let them take hold. I always tried to stay polite. Well, as best as I could, all things considered. I can just imagine how awkward I must have looked. The facade surely cracked a few times, but the mother was always there to smile back at me. Except now I know. She could tell what I was going through, and those smiles were her way of reassuring me that everything was alright. But it wasn't just me who was suffering. Mother was hiding pain behind a facade of her own. And Father, too, was... Traveler, I think I want to continue my journey. Now I've come face to face with these feelings of mine, I realize that there is still so much scenery left for me to see. I'll be heading to Gudra next, the Earth Village. You know, the one that met a disastrous fate. If we see each other there, I hope I might have another story to recount. I'm going to stay here for now and enjoy the view. Farewell, traveler, and safe journey. Alright, well, we won't see her until Gudra. She might end up actually... So maybe I should just go to Gudra first.
Yeah.
Oh god, if I can remember that.
Yeah. Secured.
There's also a quest at the temple, but let's do this first. Actually, is there a closer place to that? No, I guess not. This is pretty much the closest way there. Thinking. So yeah, if I go to Gudra in the next part, because she might end up going to Lagrazzo next.
Here.
You know, we might as well save. We haven't saved them at all yet, so. I'm just trying to think of what would be. Nice for that. Gotta think if there's any other places I need to go to. You know what, let's check the side quests here. I can't remember where these guys are at. I just need to do this stuff, which I should do that soon. Doing this now. Hyperglyph Claws, can't remember where that's at. Malice Woods. Gudra Mine, so we need to go there anyway. Dorfer. Done. Defeat the Tomato Man. So I might as well just have... Actually, hold on. Where did I need to... The clincher crabs, where are those things at? Oh, the Laka Ruins. Yeah, we'll go do that. We'll probably go do that one next then, because it'll be...
Gladly.
There it is, the last one. Having to do 4 of them. Jeez Louise.
Spirits keep you.
There we go. I somehow even accidentally ran away from the fights when he was the only one left, so I don't know what the fuck happened there, but... Alright, what you got for me?
Kind of exciting. Is this?
A weapon for Jule. Alright. Let's go to the temple.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Got a few. Got a thing there.
Let's rest up.
Heal up.
teach them a lesson.
Ask for your assistance.
Come at me!
Oh, spirit!
You're mine!
One rival
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Alright, I believe. That's in the ruins. Maybe I should go do that one quickly. Where are Hippogriffith claws? I don't know what those are at. Mouse Wood, Mouse Wood, Mouse Woods, Mouse Woods, Gudra Mines, Dwarf or some. Yeah, maybe go do the Dwarf. Okay, well I'll do. Let's go do these two first.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Got it! Come at me!
Grow stronger every battle.
Okay. Did that one, which was a little rough.
Where to next?
He disguises himself as a different enemy,
Let's plan our next move.
and you have to kind of like, I guess, break that disguise before it actually counts. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I fought one of those before, so then I had to get another one. So, oh, shit, where are we going next? I kind of forgot. Was I just going up this list here? Fake it till you make it. Oh, the Gudra Mines. Yes. That's where we're gonna go next. Okay, so I can do this.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Here we are. Go ahead and use requests. And then I go pick up Jule's one. Then I can. Yeah. And we'll go from there. Start off here.
Oh,
You've cleared the way to the temple? Fantastic news. Now I can begin my investigation. Thanks for this, truly. Here's your
one
reward.
step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Is there... Yeah, there was another one
Oh
here.
no.
I take it you taught those shapeshifters a good lesson and gave them extra homework. Well, I must say I'm feeling a little better already. Thank you. Here, have this. Don't worry, it's not like I'll ever use
Helping
it.
out people in need can be so rewarding.
Should I actually give him the strength sigil plus already? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to save you for last because you'll probably give us another thing to do.
Hello.
A moment passed, but something became clear. Did you see? Oh, it's you. Slaying the demonic fish? You might explain the abrupt change in the sea. Oh, there's actually a demon and a fish? So there was no demonic fish after all. Well, my mentor was known for having a fuzzy memory. I suppose it's no surprise that he's misremembered such a tale. Be that as it may, the sea is rough no longer. I believe I'll have you to thank for that. Here, take this as a reward. Please, I insist.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Right, and yeah, there's actually a couple. There's like 2 more we gotta do anyway before. Plus, we still need to do the temple in the close to the water area, and on the other side too. Then is the last temple at Gula? Now we can save that for the next part. Miss Morai, I found a pair of feathers for you.
Here.
Vanquished pair of feathers. My word, these feathers are beautiful, Val. Thank you. Oh, I got a little something for you. Say thanks. Oh, for you to say thanks. Thanks, Miss Moray. If you're married, why is it called Miss with M-I-S-S? Shouldn't it be M-R-S? You said husband, so that's usually what it's. That's usually what that means. That's what it means. You really didn't have to, you know. I was wondering, how does this blessing work? Why do you need a pair of feathers? It's pretty simple, really. Give one of the feathers to your loved one and keep the other for yourself. Feathers will try to become a pair again, thereby reuniting us. It's a common practice across the world. Different cultures use different objects, but the basic principle is the same. I didn't even know that was a thing. Thanks, Miss Moray. I learned something new today. You're welcome. When my husband gets back, we'll each take a feather, and that way I'll feel more at ease whenever he's gone. And maybe we'll talk about the whole, hey, my, it's not a, what, I can't remember. Phononic? I can't remember what that's called when, you know, like Mr. and Mrs. and all that shit. But maybe you should have the proper one for that. I'm sure you'll have a happy future together. Now then, I'm afraid I must be going. It was lovely to see you again, Val. You too. Tell your husband I said hello. I'll be sure to. Thanks again, Val. Farewell now. Pair of feathers to pray for safety. I've heard of similar customs. You are in possession of a similar pair of protective plumes, are you not, Val? Hell, you mean this? Oh, you still have both feathers. What's up with that? Beats me. I got it from my master before I left on a pilgrimage. He said every soul guard gets one. Come to think of it, perhaps mine have 2 feathers. If it's to pray for a reunion, I should get one and the other goes to someone else, right? I'm curious. Sounds to me like your master would know the answer to this. I kinda wanna know too. Let's go ask him. I'm just gonna eat away at us otherwise. We shouldn't leave this question unresolved. It is better to clear the matter up now. In that case, do you guys mind if we take a detour to learn more about my feather talisman?
Perfect.
Of course not, Val. None of us would say no to this. Thanks, everyone. Let's visit the Master Fugo and see what he can tell us. Probably something about how that was supposed to go to Hina. We'll do that in a bit. I just want to actually fast travel to
Let's plan our next move.
I want to fast travel to the ruins first of all, like these ruins, because there's a quest we need to take care of this. So I guess we'll go to the entrance and go from there. I don't know where those preamps. I just beat enough of the crabs to get the thing already. I got 3, and I'm pretty sure there's way more than 3 out there.
I feel like I can take anything on.
Yep.
Let's just get this over.
Let go!
They were not our equal.
I can just
Where
travel
to next?
there. All right,
Let's plan our next move.
we'll go. Not there. Let's go here to hand in the fucking quest for this one guy. And we might as well take on the succubus too. Not succubus, but the whatever. How's the search coming along? Have you found the 3 remaining items yet? English Emeritite, Crystal Leaf, and the Everfrost. You have! Then all 4 items are in my possession, and I can finally propose to my love. Well, she says yes, the 2 of us only have to sign the matrimony papers, submit them, and we will officially be husband and wife. Now, where do I put my quill? The quill! I forgot the quill! The happiest day of my life ruined for want of a quill! I'm not overreacting. We have a long-held tradition in these parts. Both parties must sign the matrimony papers with a quill, or the marriage won't be considered legitimate. What's more, tradition dictates that the groom is the one who must supply the quill. It's the most important moment of our relationship so far. I won't settle for any old run-of-the-mill quill. No, ours must be a special quill for exquisite beauty. Well, well, well. I so happen to have a special quill that I got from a previous quest line. I know such a quill will be hard to come by, and I haven't even proposed yet, but I want everything to be absolutely perfect. I know you've done so much for me, done more for me than I possibly expect, but if you happen to find a special quill out there, would you consider giving it to me? While we're on the subject, I seem to recall a conversation I had with my dear Courage on one of our promenades. There seemed to be a particular Penture in Etern who manufactures quills. A quill from such a compelling craftsman would surely fit the bill. Well, like I said, you're in luck. I don't think you Dude, the way you were just acting, you don't need to hold that. Good to see you again. So have you come across any special quills on your travels? Here you go. It's simply magnificent. Do you know what bird this feather is from? I've never seen anything of the kind. A siren. It's from a siren, you say? I think a monster of all things could possess something of such beauty. There's no 2 ways about it. Monster feather or not, this quill is exactly what I was hoping to find. Thank you for everything. I ask more of you than I should have. But at least now I have the perfect quill for the most important moment of my life. Carriage in my strawberry. Wait right where you are. I'm coming. My heart has words for yours. Meow. Okay. Okay. And they're both in Legier's Bay, which is good. See, I'm going to take down the one here, and then there's one on the other side. And then there is... see, there's one on the other side. And I think the last one, like I said, I think the last one's on the Earth continent thingy-mabobber. Oh, shit. Where do I find you? Hypo... Griff Claws, I don't know if I've found you. Mousewoods. Okay, Hypogriff Claws. Where do I find you? The Wind Sanctum? Motherfucker. Okay, well, we'll head over there when we,
Let's plan our next move.
We'll head over there when we, go talk to Master Fuego. Okay. It just sucks because I'm not a big fan of the Wind Sanctuary, Wind Sanctum, whatever it's fucking called. Just not a big fan of that place.
Time to get to work.
Stone Saber! Feeling good. You're mine!
There we go. What will we find in this one?
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
There's this Palmina is already holding a sight, so there we go. Oh, I must be getting the things from other things too, because I've been getting
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
I definitely have more of this. I don't think
Our
I
next move.
did anything too special since, oh well, it's not a big deal. Alright, let's go hand in these two quests that are part of the bay area here. I can't, pretty sure one's in the top, one's at the bottom, or they might both be at the bottom. One was not at the bottom, one was right here. Should actually go to the shop and buy like a shit ton of like healing items and such. Oh, yeah, that traveled before. Well, Manga came home. Thank you for that. As soon as he arrived back, he asked me for my hand in marriage and showed me such a wonderful gifts. And of course I said yes. I'm so happy that we could spend the rest of our lives together. Thank you, Kirja. I promise to make every day of your life happier than the last. Oh, Mugwet. So, shall we sign the matrimony papers and make things official? I have the quill and a truly beautiful one at that. It's perfect, Mugwet. Wait, it wouldn't be right to sign this without first thanking you. None of this would have been possible if you hadn't come to our aid on so many occasions. This is a gift from Kirja and me. A token of our appreciation for all your help.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Promise fulfilled. What does that do? That's the wrong thing. Fills the CS gauge by 5% after winning a battle. What was the one that I thought was really good? What was it again? Was it Unbreakable? Using a class strike when HP is at 20% or below will lower HP to 1 and deal 100% more damage. I think that's really good, and honestly, maybe I should put that on Val, but I'll hold off on that for now. That seems like it's something. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there type thing. Plus, if I'm being completely honest, I can't. Well, then again, I kind of do feel a little overpowered. I mean, yes, I am technically fighting enemies that are like, you know, levels below me, but I still feel like I'll probably get my ass handed to me when we go do the final story. At least I am assuming. Again, I'm just straight up assuming that the next story bit is the finale.
Welcome. What will it be?
Should I'm just gonna hold off on buying these just until I'm done with all the side quests, just on the safe side. That, like, I mean, I highly doubt any of those weapons would be a part of that. And same with the armor here. Dragon hide, hello, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, I kind of wish it changed your shit, but oh well.
Please stop by again soon.
Welcome. We've got what you need.
You say he's just a friend. How much of these can I buy? 909. Well, okay, well that, and I'd still actually have a decent amount left over. You know what? There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's buy 99.
Would you like to peruse? Thank you.
Same with these to have 90.
Would you like to peruse? Thank you. Would you like to peruse? Thank you.
don't really need that, I'm being completely honest. There we go.
Come again.
I don't think I even spent half my money on that shit. Got so much money that's so fucking crazy. Alright, we'll hand this one in. I'll go beat those fucking fiends at the Wind Sanctum. And then we'll talk to the Master, and then we'll do all the quests for the other area that involves going to Mallows Woods. There you go. You actually went toe-to-toe with some clincher crabs and brought back their meat? You're amazing. Wait, what? You're okay. I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to tell with some of the models here about who's male and female. Like some of them you can tell. Like obviously, well, kids are a little bit, but this is like, whatever. Wow, Dad, I've never seen crab meat like this before. Maybe if I, you know what? Maybe if I actually like read the names, whatever. Looks like my son can't wait to try it. Oh my God, his shadows have no eye. Like that's that's actually a little funny. His shadows like have holes where his eyes are, and when he blinks, so does the shadow. That's so fucking hilarious. Thanks again for your help. Allow me to give you this as reward. It'll make your journey a little easier.
That was a great new experience.
Alrighty. Nah, we're level 69. Wait, when did it? Didn't I start this part at 68? When did I become level 69? Nah, well, it's not that big of a deal.
There's no need to be so
Okay. Alright, that's all I needed. God, the reason why this place sucks is because you can't, like, go back. In most of the other places, like, oh, yeah, I could just go back. But this one, yeah, you really can't in most places, so. That's what really sucks about it. Okay, so. I think this is all I need, and then come here, right? Don't think there's any other reason to be on here. I think once I'm done with this one and hand that one other quest, that should be done, right? Let me double check. Oh, okay. I know where to go for that one. We'll go do that one first before I do these ones with here. That's a fuego. If it isn't Val in the Alms, what brings you here today? There's something I want to ask you about this feather talisman you gave me. Oh yes, that old thing. I may have presented to you when you were officially appointed as Soul Guard. Right. Well, I bumped into Miss Moraine Sada, and she told me that feathers are used as in pairs to pray for two people's safe reunion. I figured that the ones I got from you were for the same purpose, so I was wondering why I still have two. Would you happen to know anything about it? Their practice of using feathers as reunion talismans began here in Tiania. Originally, one person carried two feathers, but as the custom spread around the world, different cultures put their own twists on things. I see. The idea of praying for a loved one's safe return to stay the same, at least. Legend has it that the very first Soul Guard started the tradition of the feather talisman. First Soul Guard, you say? Subsequent Soul Guards carry their own talisman to the Mana Tree during their pilgrimages. Out of respect for him, over time, the custom spread beyond Tiania. Does that mean that Liza took one on her pilgrimage? Of course she did. As for why we use two feathers on one talisman, I'm afraid I don't have an answer to that. Must be a pretty obscure reason if you don't know it, Master. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help.
Thanks.
You were plenty helpful. It's not every day you get to learn about Soul Guard traditions. I'll have to stay and hear more. I think we should be heading off now. Very well. Goodbye, Val, and safe journey. we're going to head back there and talk to the first Soul Guard, because we so happen could do that. Viego fleetingly mentioned the first Soul Guard, did he not? Yeah. Which means it was Koda who started this tradition. I imagine he'd know why this talisman of yours comprises of 2 flavors. Let's go ask him. We're so close to knowing the answer, it'd be a shame not to. You're right. Let's go pay Koda a visit. Alright, I'll probably save that for the last thing we do then. So let's go hand in this quest and then do ones that then we have to go and do other ones too. Oh, and another thing too. Okay, that's the last one.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, they're not weak to fire? What are they weak to then? Oh, they're just weak to slash attacks? Oh, well.
I could do this in my get ready to push update. Get lost. Almost to the finish line.
God, the AI is so dumb. I'm gonna, like... I mean, granted, yes, I feel like... That's the wrong thing. I feel like right here, like, this is what you would do. Like, tactics. Be on the offensive. But it's like, staying alive is like... Like, can they not, like... Can none of these other ones dodge? Is staying alive the only one that actually dodges? And even then, Jule sucks at it. Like, is there nothing that these guys can do in terms of fucking dodging? Also, I probably should change her thing to be that. She's kind of more of that. Morley not really is a fighter. So yeah, that's basically how it is. Other enemies. Val, Palmina, and Jule have same. What are my other options? Nearby or range, same enemy, lower. It's not really a big deal about that. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I don't. There's just something about that's like. There should be a better. Like, there's just because. Just because the AI thing is like, well, you know, this is the only one that says the word dodge. It's like, that's it. So that's the only one that's ever going to dodge, and even then they kind of fucking suck at it.
Where to next?
I don't know. I think it's dumb, no matter what. So, speaking of which, let's go take care of that guy over there. I think that's kind of like our last. And then I think we'd have everything, here, right? Because I think we're done with all. We did all the dungeon stuff, or not the dungeons. We did all the nemesis. Yeah, there's only one left, and I believe it's all the way on the Earth continent, which we will go to once.
I will take over. Leave it to me.
What are crawlers weak to? Yeah, fuck it.
I can handle this.
Oh my god, when the fuck did we get to level 70?
What wondrous where could this be?
Oh, all that for a couple of wishes. Oh well. Okay, hold on, let me double check. Mouse. 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 Yeah, that's where we need to go. Okay, got it. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. That's a different one. Okay, so Dale Cliffs. So let's go there.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. Let us ponder our next plan.
Alright, Julie, what's your quest about? Let's go take care of that one. They're not on me, are they? You okay, Julie? Something bugging you? Oh, hi, everyone. Actually, there's something that's been eating at me lately. What is it? Popo bugs. The Sproutlink's natural enemies. They're found pretty much everywhere except the sanctuary and surrounding area. Never had to worry about them before. I really gotta watch my back now. Popo bugs, huh? Never heard of them. They're these long, wormy things, and they have like millions of segments. They're harmless to you guys, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard about them. But they're parasites to us sproutlings. Apparently they chew on our leaves, give us terrible stomach aches, and who knows what else. I hear the pain is unbearable. Yeesh, sounds awful. Hang on, you said apparently. Does that mean you've never actually been affected by a popo bug before? I'm fortunate to say I haven't, but now that I'm outside the safety of Vidrus and the sanctuary, a popo bug can make me its home at any time. What a vexing vermin. Is there no way to banish these bugs and avoid ailment? I've heard of one method, yeah. It's a fragment salve that's made using ingredients found in Malos Woods. All you do is rub it onto your leaves and you're set. But even if that's true, I have no idea what the ingredients are, or even how to make it. I mean, it's not like I ever thought you needed it until now. There must be someone out there that knows about this salve. I'm not so sure. It was a long time ago when I first heard about it, and since I was the only one around back then, I really doubt my friends at Vitros know anything at all. Well, why don't we go see Trent and ask about his advice? He might be able to point us in the right direction. Oh, good idea. He's bound to know something. Alright, everyone, let's go pay Trent a visit. Wait, are you guys saying you want to try making the fragrant salve? I mean, you'll need if you want peace of mind on the pilgrimage, right? Look, don't sweat it. We're more than happy to help you out. Ah, you guys. Thanks. Shall we head off and see Trent together then? Okay, I was kind of worried that we'd end up having to go and go to the Dark Archives. Because that's fun.
Leave it to me!
I got this.
That's what you get for underestimating me!
There's something strange about this butterfly.
Oh, is that all?
Taking this.
The herb. What's the item that's up here that I need? Oh, the kid. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at all those cool trees. Never seen anything like them before. I'll bet there are more if I go deeper in. Huh? Are you the Alms? Wait, did my mom ask you guys to come find me? I know I promised her that I wouldn't climb the Jacques tree. I just couldn't help myself. Let's see what was up here. Promise is a promise, though. And a big boy keeps his promises. Okay, I'll head back down. Thanks for coming to get me. And don't worry, I can get down on my own. I'm the best climber in this garrison. All that's left is for me now to just get the last bit of the silkworm thread. And I think there was like one more thing I need to do here, right?
This was our victory.
Oh, he's literally just standing there? Okay, well, I might as well do that then. After this. Wakey, wakey, Trent. Got a question for you.
Julie and the Alms. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome. What is it you wish to know?
You know that stuff you apply on your leaves to ward off popo bugs? Any chance you know what goes in it?
Oh, you mean the fragrance salve. I do indeed know the ingredients. It was a long time ago when I last heard it mentioned. You remember that Alm, do you not, Julie?
The one that first concocted the salve? How could I not? She was an odd one for sure.
It was an Alm who invented it?
Yes, and an alm of wood at that. How many years ago was it now? The specific details evade me. Popo bugs have been around since the day of Fadiel. They affected a lot of sproutlings back then, apparently. You hear them crying out in pain in their stomach aches, begging for a cure. Back then, I believe that was just our fate, and we should learn to adapt. To me, the salve sound way too good to be true. And now I'm grateful that Alm created the recipe for it. I also kind of regret the fact that I dismissed her claim so easily. I should have trusted her. Julie.
That Alm was certain a day would come when her fellow sproutlings would need the salve, and so she passed on the recipe for it to me. And it would seem that day is now. So do not fret, Julie. She would be delighted to hear that her fragrance salve will be put to good use.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Trent.
Listen closely. The 3 ingredients required to conduct the salve are champagne, dancing fern, and rosely nectar. You should be able to find champagne in Malice Woods. As for dancing fern and rosely nectar, they can be gathered in Malo's backwoods.
Awesome. Now that we know where we're looking for, we can make that salve. Right. Thanks again, Trent. Come on, guys. Let's go find those ingredients.
Very well. Do be careful of monsters.
This is unexpected. What brings you here? Hey, Coda. There's something I wanted to ask you. Something I think only you might know the answer to. Oh, let me hear it. It's about the custom of the feather talismans we have in Tiania. I heard you started it. That brings back memories. So you do now. Certainly. But before I explain anything, I want you to tell me what you know about the feathers.
Well, I know that the custom has spread around the world, but in other cultures, people use 2 feathers to pray for a safe reunion with a loved one, with each person keeping 1 feather each. In some regions, they use different objects in place of feathers, but the meaning's pretty much the same everywhere. I
thing is, the talisman that the soul guards use has always had 2 feathers that never got split up. And no one knows why. We heard the custom all started with the first soul guard. Thus, your search led you to me. Very well. Allow me to explain everything. The feather talisman was presented to me by the goddess herself. One of the feathers was to represent me, the other was for her. The goddess asked me to look after both feathers. Unbeknownst to me, someone witnessed our interaction, hence how the tradition spread to other parts of the world. Wow, so the custom actually originated from the goddess.
Coda, do you still have your feather talisman?
Not anymore, sadly. It was destroyed during my battle against Delaphos. I never thought the day would come when I would see another. Oh, Coda. When I think about it, I wonder if the reason my spirit remains, though, through my flesh has perished, maybe due to those feathers. The goddess's will for you to survive is what kept your spirit in this world? That's one for the playwrights. Val, those feathers bear within them the hopes and dreams of past soul guards, former Alms. Their hopes and dreams. Here with me always. I think knowing that has given me a renowned sense of duty. We are entrusted with ensuring that these vital emotions do not vanish in vain. You're absolutely right. Thanks for everything, Coda. The talisman has taken on a new meaning to me. I swear to uphold the honor of all the sword guards and Alms past, and ensure that our hopes and dreams are not forgotten. I commend you for being so on your mettle, but do not let the responsibilities get the better of you. Which reminds me, since I already have you here, long ago an Alm once presented this to me, and I struggled to find a use for it, but I could not bear to part with it. I'd like you to have it now. I feel it'll be put to better use in your hands than it will mine. Thank you, Coda. I'll take good care of it. Farewell, Val. May your journey be a safe one.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Traveler's Talisman. Time to see what that one does. I have a feeling I might know. Grant. Okay. Well, Jule gets it. I'm sorry, Jule has to get it. He is kind of our resident healer and everything like that. So it kind of makes sense that Jule gets it, so he's not affected by any status element. Holy shit, is that fucking great. Alright, let's go grab what we need to go grab.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
God, the music for this... I mean, the music for this game in general has been nothing but short of amazing. This area in particular I'm really fond of. There's nothing over here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, there's one. Oh, a monster's gonna show up every second. Is this the fern we need for the salve? Sure is. See how it's dancing? Each fern is said to sway and shimmy differently depending on their color. Are you able to tell the differences? Nope. They're all wiggling the same to me. Same here. I guess Sproutings are more sensitive to these things. Well, not me. I can't tell them apart either. Looks like it's just an old Sprout's tail after all.
I wouldn't be so sure. Look closely. The red fern does appear to be dancing faster than the others.
You can discern the difference in their dancing, Morley. Are you certain you are not a Sproutling? Guess the old Sprouts really are. We're onto something. I don't know. I can't tell. Alrighty. There's. Oh, there was one other thing here. I was about to say. I thought you said there's two things in the backwoods. I think this technically is the backwoods.
She's a killer pansy. Maybe don't run around. You run around, I run around. There it is. We all do a run around. Things are starting to accelerate or something. I'm guessing this is the Rosalie flower we need nectar from? No lie, I don't think I've ever seen a flower this big before. Or this beautiful. Rosalie nectar is super goopy. It's delicately sweet and you can eat it straight from the flower. Or you can set it out until it hardens and eat it as a chewy snack. It's like the Sproutling's version of candy, I guess. I can infer that these flowers are of invaluable importance to the Sproutlings. It's a versatile ingredient. You can eat it, make snacks out of it, put it in bug repellent. Oh, I should mention that the Rosalie isn't fully bloomed. The nectar can be a little sour. Some folks like it like that, though. So the flavor changes according to the flower's developmental stage. Fascinating.
How do you like your nectar, Julie? Just like me, nice and sweet. You only need a little lick, but the flavor spreads around your mouth like light pecking through the clouds after a shower. Wow, I need to give it a try. No, Karina, no. This nectar's for the salve, not for eating. For the salve! Oh, these characters. I really am enjoying the characters a lot in this game.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Down during that little bit right there. Oh my god, it is. Those assholes. Is this a Champerino? It's gigantic. Yeah, and this one's really old. Champerines are kind of like trees. You see, they gain a ring on their cap for every year they're alive, and they grow more fragrant. Really? Let me get a nose fill. Hey, you're right. The smell's fantastic. With the scent so strong, they could even be used in cooking. I bet they make a great stew. Sorry to burst your bubble, but this is one fungus you wouldn't want to snack on. Now unless you have a Sproutling iron stomach, that is. I guess I'll take your word for it. Do we go back to Trent? Oh, yeah, we do.
Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
Alright, Trenty. Oh, and he's no longer here. We can't bury ingredients, Trent. Any idea what we do now?
You may now begin to mix the salve. I will recite the instructions that the Alm of old told to me. Finally chop the champerine and the dancing fern. Add equal parts Rosalie nectar to water and mix in the above. Stir over a low heat until the mixture thickens. When you smell a sweet aroma, take off the heat and pour into a separate container. Tap to remove air bubbles. Once the mixture was cool and set, the salve is ready to use. That is all. I wasn't expecting the recipe to go into such detail. The fragrance salve's creator was very talented in that regard.
That's right. She was really skilled. We might have the recipe, but we don't have her knowledge. And it's not like we have a lot of ingredients to practice with. I may have a solution to suggest. If my memory serves, there's a perfume parlor operation in Legis Bay. If we present the properties, or the proprietress with the ingredients, she may be able to synthesize the salve. Shall we give it a try?
It would be worth a shot.
Agreed. Let's head to Legis Bay. Phew, for a moment I was worried we might never make the salve. Thanks, Trent. You've been a big help.
Farewell. Be sure to make that Alms dream a reality.
Is that Alm gonna end up being like Jule's sister or something like that? There's no Meridian thing here. lovely.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Green here is all the way there, so.
Let's rest up.
Yeah, let's head to the cliffs. We'll hand in all the stuff. Hopefully, they should all be like, hey, just hand in and they're done. There should be no, oh, wait, do this other thing. Hopefully. That will do Legacy Bay, and that will be it then.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, you're back. Were you able to gather some silk spitter thread in the end? What a relief. Now I can fulfill this month's order. You've really saved my hide. I know it's not much, but I want you to have this.
I'm
Thank
one
you.
step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
There's a lot of money. Oh, it's right back here, too.
Oh?
Soul Guard, Merc came home just a few moments ago. He said that you convinced him to come back home right away. Is that right? Thanks to you, my little Mirth is back safe and sound. Please have this. I insist. I need to repay you. Who knows what danger that rascal could have gotten himself
Helping out
into.
people in need can be so rewarding.
Also, I probably should use those elixirs and such.
Oh,
This is it. There it is again. The sugary sweet aroma. Oh yes, the scent of the killer pansy petals is just as delightful as I'd hope. You've done me quite the favor, young Soul Guard. I really appreciate your help. Please take this. A little something to remember me by.
That was a great new experience.
No sleep. Are these hypocrite talons? Just like, look at the curve on them. It's incredible. You sure I can have them? Thanks a lot for your help. I do feel bad asking you to run an errand like this while you're on the pilgrimage. I'm afraid I'll have nothing to offer you in return, but when I get back to my village, I'll tell the people there just how kind the Alms and Soul Guard are. They'll know that the Alm convoy and all their generosity took the time to listen to the humble pleas of this elder.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
I mean, you gave me money, so... God, I hate that this guy's so far away from all the other ones. Like, what the fuck, dude? Did you really have to be so far away from the village? Like, I know they kind of kicked you out, but at the same time, dude, there's closer spots. And they didn't really... I highly doubt they kicked you out of the village. I feel like they just kind of kicked you out to be like, hey, don't climb this. And you could have been like, oh, okay, but can I still stay here? And they'd be like, yeah, sure, just don't climb that. But then again, they're probably like, well, he's going to keep trying to climb it, so I don't know. Either way, you're way too far out here, dude. It's what I think it is. You actually brought some dew herb back for me. Thank you so much. I have to hurry back to my daughter. The herb is only effective while it's still fresh. All right, before I go, that's not much, but I want you to have this. Something tells me we'll see each other again soon. Next time we meet, I hope I have some good news for you about my daughter. Thank you once again for your help. Farewell.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true
This is
soul
honestly
guard.
one of the things I'm kind of fearful for. Jule's. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, what he just got was not for that. It is a Jule weapon that he gave me, but not the kind that I need. That's honestly one of my things I'm fearful
Let's use the
for.
meridian to travel.
Is that another, like, some more side quests will pop up after I do all these, and we'll have, like, some side quests pop up in this area in particular, like, you know, this, like, maybe what I'll do at the end of the next part is just look at all the, just look at all the moon element. Well, no one's weak to, well, people can be weak to the moon, but I'm trying to think what would be better. Well, that's Darksaber Plus, so we've already had that. Same with the Earth, so
Awesome. Keep it up.
I'm getting stronger day by day.
My horizons have
I'm just trying to think of like what would be the best.
May this cultivate our connection.
Holy shit. Glitter dust. 8 spheres of colorful lights. God damn. Hey, healing light plus. I think I want to give you that, but let's just look at all the other ones you get. Wall. Reflect magic damage away. Ooh, hyper cannon. Or cure water plus. Well, you know what? I'll give you a healing light plus.
The elements are all around us.
That's a whole party. But yeah.
Let's plan our next move.
That's the one thing I'm scared about is having to, you know, do all like. I mean, we'll check it out. I'm fast travel here. Maybe I'll fast travel out here just in case there's another. Or I don't even need to fast travel. I can literally just walk out and walk back in, and then you know do all that just to make sure that they're not side quests in here will pop up because this should be the last thing we do until the next part. Welcome. How may I help? Oh my. Is that you, Lady Palomina? You're here in person today, milady. To what do I owe the honor? Or are my fragrance not to your liking? Have I unwillingly committed some grave faux pas? Faux pas? Nothing of the sort. You need not to be so nervous. We have come to ask for your assistance in a certain matter. Assistance? From me? Interesting. A salve formulated from an alm from the past. I can't possibly turn down an opportunity like this. It would be an honor to provide my services. Thanks. Here's your shit. I wish I'd just say hand it over ingredients instead of having to say hand it over each individual thing. I see you're a Sproutling. I never met one in person before. My name's Glycina, and I owe this perfumery. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Julie. Julie, thanks for offering to help. The instructions you provide seem straightforward enough, though I must admit I know next to nothing about Sproutling physiology. Before I begin, do you mind if I stay you for the moment, Julie? I'd like to make sure the salve will have the right properties for Sproutling. Oh, sure, I guess. You mentioned that the salve is applied to your leaves, correct? In that case, I should try and maintain enough moisture so it's easier to spread. Yeah. Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to be so rough. I see that your leaves have a very unusual texture and... Oh, so this is where they grow out of. Please don't yank my leaves out. You needn't worry. I won't tug on your leaves. Let me take a closer look at these small ones here. Okay.
Julie is looking a little nervous.
Indeed. Julie is not accustomed to close contact with people. Just try to relax, Julie. It'll be over soon. Just take deep breaths. Like this. Yeah, got it. That should do it. Thank you for bearing with me, Julie. I think I understand how to create the salve now. It'll be a while before I'm finished. Please feel free to browse the store while you wait. Yes, browse this non-existent store. Oh, thank you. We'll do just that. May the perfume production go well. Mixy. Julie, the fragrance salve is ready. Sorry for the wait. Wow, it smells amazing. Thanks, Glycina. The pleasure's all mine. It's not every day I get to concoct something so rare and unusual. If you ever need more, my door is always open. Thanks. Oh, and please take this. It's to apologize for earlier. I must have made you very uncomfortable. Sorry for that. Sure. Thanks. It was no big deal. Not uncomfortable at all. Why don't you take it, Val? She's giving it to you, Julie. You know, to say sorry. Yeah, I know that. You guys help too. We're in this together, aren't we? So I think you should have it. I mean, take it from me. Come on, Val, pretty please. I'll just give it to you then. I guess it's a thank you gift now, to show my appreciation for the educational experience. Are you sure? Thank you very much. This wouldn't have been possible without you, Lucina, or everyone else for that matter. Honestly, it did feel kind of weird having someone all up in my leaves like that. But we got the salve, and that's what matters. Now we can walk around without having to worry about parasitic popo bugs living on your leaves. You say it. With the salve, nothing can hold me back.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Repellent. What does that do? Takes longer for enemies to respawn on the field. I mean, I can kind of see that's the properties for that in a way, but not necessarily. All right, that's all this. Oh my god, it's so crazy seeing that there's literally like only one thing left in terms of side quests, and that's probably be the last thing that we'll hand into, by the way. Okay, so let me leave. Just to make sure no other side quests popped up here while we were gallivanting about.
Let's rest up.
Fast travel. First things first. Legos Bay. Nothing. Picho Ridge. Nothing. Ilstana. Nothing. I mean, I highly doubt there'd be a side quest in the palace, but you know what? Fuck it. We might as well go in there because I'm kind of worried of like, oh shit, what if there's a side quest in the palace? And for that matter, we might as well check if there's any side quests in Nicolo's shop. Oh, there's a treasure chest though that I forgot to grab. Well, that's fine and dandy to me.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we never really had the time to grab it because we were so busy always with or we were busy with the story bits here. So I thought I actually did grab it though. Did I not? Or no? I think when I came in here. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck? Oh, it's upstairs. When I did come here, I guess, yeah, I thought we were able to move around and grab that, but I guess not. Oh well, not the worst thing ever.
Let me see. A rare item.
Undead away. Wrong button.
Where to next?
I highly doubt Nicolo's shop will have anything too, but I guess it never hurts to check. Plus, I honestly, there probably is no reason for me to keep some of these soul things, like the ones for bosses and the nemesis, because I guess the nemesis. Oh my god, he does have a side quest for me. Fuck. We'll do that quickly.
What can I get for you?
Oh, could I? Huh. Would you have? You probably don't have those though, because of course not. We have extra shit, so Phantom Blade. Would be nice if you could. Yeah, like these, it's... Oh, no, that's converting. Meant for ability seed exchange. Yeah, like this. Like all the boss and nemesis ones. Those are the ones we should do that
again.
for. I'm a little bit of a bind here. Oh, Nicola. Nicolo? Everything okay? You're looking a little worried there. Oh, hi there, Val. If I'm looking down, it's because a good customer of mine placed an order, but the shipment is for it suddenly got canceled. I could try another supplier, but it's unlikely that the merchandise will arrive in Elstana before the deadline. Ordinarily, I take the matters in my own paws at a time like this. Unfortunately, I'm a bit short-staffed at the moment.
I see. In that case, why don't we go get the items for you, Father?
Morley, what are you saying? I can't have the Alms running errands for my private business.
Nonsense, Nicolo. You have always been an invaluable ally to us. I insist. Besides, I feel guilty not helping you when you so obviously need it.
That's right. You can leave this one to us, Nicolo. Let us help you out. Well, alright then. Thanks, Mew. I must admit it's comforting to know that Mew is so willing to help. So what do you need us to do for you? Fine for you. I need you to gather some harpy down. Vicious as they may be, harpies have lovely plumage, and their feathers are always in high demand.
True, too true, Father. I have memories of you heading out to go produce them yourself.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mew still remember that. Anyway, the nearest places to here where Mew can find harpies are Dura Gorge and the Kurasara Moors.
How many peons should we pursue?
6 down feathers ought to be enough. Well, then I'll leave Mew to it. Simple as that. And we're back. Hey, Nicolo. We're back with the down. This definitely feels like a quest I could have done before I even got Julie, because he has not showed up in here. Good to see me all return. Mew hasn't sustained any injuries, I take it.
Oh, what's the worry, Father? We're fine. No need to fret.
Here's the feathers you asked for, Nicolo. We were especially careful transporting them back, so they should be in good condition. Oh, these are absolutely perfect, Val. I can already picture the satisfaction on my customer's face. Here's a little reward for your troubles. Please, it's the very least I can do. Thanks, Nicolo. But the thing is...
You really shouldn't have, Father. We did this in favor of a way to return your kindness. Can't accept payment.
Nothing of the sort, Morley. If someone goes out of their way to do something from you, you gives them something back as thanks. It's basic etiquette. But I can see that's bothering Mew. Tell you, Mew, what? If Mew ever find me yourself with some free time, come pay me a visit at the Emporium. That's more than doable. We'd be popping by here on our adventures anyway, so you'd be seeing more of us no matter what. We'll tell you stories about everything we see on our journey, so you look forward to it. Can't wait to hear them. And if you should seek
our support again, do not hesitate to ask us.
Very well, I will certainly take Mew up on that offer. Why do I have a feeling you'll have another quest for me as soon as I walk out and come back in here? Also, you gave me gloves that are probably not that good. Alright, well, Ilstana doesn't have anything, at least for now. I kind of wish they showed, like, a thing here. Oh, god damn it, I knew it. Hey, Nicola, how have you... Oh, no, what am I to do? Will I have to take him down myself? What's the matter, Nicolo? Got something you need help with? Hello again, Val. Actually, I do have something rather pressing that I need your help with. I've been sitting here worrying about it for some time now.
Don't think I've ever seen you so distraught, Father. What happened?
A shipment came in as scheduled, but there was less pumpkin bomb powder than I ordered. Did the supplier mess up your order? Oh no, nothing like that. They ran into some thieving quilled hoods en route. He found them off as best as he could, but he lost some cargo in the fray, including my bomb powder. At least the delivery man made it Astana safe and sound. I told him I'd make do with the powder that remained, but I don't have nearly enough to complete my order.
Oh, Father. Always putting the safety of others over his own profits.
I need to get my paws on some more bomb powder, but pumpkins are rather dangerous. Any chance Mew could take down a few for me, Morley?
I do so in a heartbeat. You know you can always count on me. I, too, would not wish to expose you to such explosive enemies. Nicolo, allow us to handle this.
Such a reliable little litter. Meow's really saving my fur this time. So you need to find this pumpkin bomb powder. And how much do you need? From pumpkins, of course. You should see a few lumbering around Ivar's pasture in the Kurasui Moors. That's when Mew got one measure of bomb power for each one Mew defeats. Mew would need to take down 15 of them. So we drove the efforts past our Kiwi Mouse, touched a few bumpkins, and gathered 15 measures of bomb powder. Duly noted. Thanks again for your help. I'll be waiting here for Meow to return. Oh god, you're gonna have another one for us after this too, aren't you? Probably have a weapon for each of us. Plus, Julie is not in that cutscene again, so... We're back. Here we go. Father, we're back. It's a relief to see me all in one piece. I trust me you collected all the bomb powder. Yep, here it is. 15 measures, just like you asked. Fantastic. Thank you. Now I can fulfill my customers' orders, and the deliveryman's efforts will not have gone to waste. Here's a little something from you all. A little token of thanks from me. Come on, Niccolo. You know you don't have to. If you insist, I guess I can't refuse. Well, I couldn't not give Mew something for all Mew trouble. I brush Mew fur, Mew brush mine. That's just business. Oh, well, I suppose there's no swaying Niccolo this time. I had hoped to help him out and repay his constant kindness. He humbles us with the reward yet again. You can say that again. We just want to show our appreciation, that's all. You and Niccolo have known each other for a long time, right, Palomina? Yes, we have. If I was ever disquieted by a dilemma, I would don my disguise and head here for Niccolo's counsel. Despite having his own hectic schedule, he always had a moment to hear my troubles and offer sage advice. Niccolo's contributions to the capital are as many as they are meritorious. Meritorious? Duh. If I could present him with a medal, I would. Morley, I've never seen you look quite so happy before.
That was a great new experience.
You're gonna have another broom. Oh my god, is he giving us joke weapons? Broom and pan? That just sounds like a joke weapon. You're gonna have another one for me, aren't you? Actually, I know. You know what? No. I know he's gonna have another one for me because during that I looked to see if they're like, out of pure curiosity, how many side quests do I have left? There's not that many side quests that I have left, but then again, I feel like that list is kind of not right. Unless I need to do another quest because they're like, oh, like they said stuff happens in Legis Bay that happens in the other bay, but I digress. But anyway, guys, that is actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play Visions of Mana. In the next part, guys, I promise we will continue on Niccolo's quest, and then we'll also do the quests in the other areas as well that we have left. The good news is I think we actually took care of all the ones in La Grazia. I might be mistaken on that. I'll have to double check. There might be some, I guess, in the library or something, but I'm scared that as soon as we walk in there, we'll start the story. So I guess that'll just have to be a side quest we do when I go back to story. Because it shouldn't be that many side quests. It's probably like 1 or 2 in there. So it shouldn't be that bad. And I guess there isn't in that one area. You know, up there. But we should go back there at some point too to like get the rest of the stuff that we need to get there too. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click and comment down below if you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know, guys, what do you think of these all these side quests? Which ones are your favorites? I am a big fan of the character ones, and I guess this is kind of Niccolo's ones in a way that we're doing. But I like the ones with Val and for Julie. They were all pretty good too, especially since we learned about like the emblem of the Soul Guard. So I think even though it wasn't really called that. Yeah, it's still really nice and everything. God, I can't believe we're at level 71.
Time for a stretch.
I am so curious to know what the last boss levels and all that shit's gonna be like, and even like the last dungeon is gonna be like. But that's something we'll tackle, you know, probably in the part after the next part. So unless there could only be 2 parts left in this series, guys. One more part for side quest and then main story stuff. I'm going to assume that's not that much. So yeah, we're going to be wrapping this up like that. Crazy. But yeah, guys, let me know. about the side quests that you liked. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.